but the maturity that he shows, allowing another person to give you feedback, that is awesome. Like he's showing he's wise. He's showing wisdom, because it's like if he did it his ways, it sounded good. This man can sing, you know. But allowing Chen to kind of just give him some feedback, and that's how you guys collab. Working with other artists makes you better. And us as the listener, we probably wouldn't even notice, but you know, he's sacrificing the way he wants to do it for the greater good, or for the greater of the song, which is badass. I really like it. Hey, welcome to another episode of Supadupa. It's your boy Papi Vazquez, and today we're reacting to something I've been wanting to get to, and now we got time. It is the EXO Cream Soda recording behind the scenes. I know they did another one for another song, and I'm hoping to get to that one. The Cream Soda being the big single that they came out with. I wanted to go ahead and watch this. Being a producer, I love seeing this like studio content, because it reminds me of whenever I was going to the studio, not just when I sit there and make beats, but also whenever I used to record as a metal vocalist, as a metal guitarist. I've even done some bass lines on some recordings, but this just brings up old memories, and I love seeing why people make certain decisions that end up making the track. I don't know if this is what we're gonna see. I mean, all these guys are vocalists, so we're pretty much just gonna see them do vocals, I assume. I don't think it's any of the musicians or anything actually doing stuff, but still, this is gonna be badass and awesome. I'm super excited for this. I know it's been heavily requested, but let's get to it. Let's not push it off much longer. I'm really excited to kind of see what was happening. I do have the subtitles on, so I should be able to know what they're saying. But guys, EXO Cream Soda recording behind the scenes. Let's go. Also, on another note, guys, I've been thinking about doing music lessons on this channel, mostly on guitar. If you guys have been wanting to play guitar, I can kind of show you some of the basics. I can break down some of these songs, put the chords on there so you can sing your favorite songs. Also do some popular songs. If you guys want to leave in the comments some songs that you guys want to know the chords to, know how to play, please let me know if this is something that interests you guys, because I'm definitely interested in doing that. But let me know in the comments if that's something that you guys would see value in. Let's get to the video.
안녕하세요. 인트로 먼저 할까요? 네. 톡 쏘는 듯한 느낌 꽤나 부드러운 크림 섞일수록 더욱 진해져, baby. 톡 쏘는 듯한 느낌 꽤나 부드러운 크림 섞일수록 더욱 진해져, baby.
Man, that's beautiful.
한 번만 더 해볼까?
So the pop guard, this little thing right here, is when we say like P's and B's and anything that has a p sound. This is supposed to kind of stop it from hitting the mic and getting that loud little pop. So obviously these guys are professional, so you can hear right off the bat whenever he's kind of like singing, you hear no pop, which is badass.
네, 괜찮습니다. 네. Cream soda, cream soda, cream soda, cream. That's
another challenge that a lot of people don't understand, is like the amount of times that you do it over and over. And sometimes you hit it good, but you just keep doing it just to see, can I do it better? So, I mean, it's a tedious process. So, I know that you guys appreciate EXO and all these artists a lot, but like really just knowing what goes into it. And I know that this is something that EXO-Ls have been wanting a long time, according to the comments, and something that EXO hasn't really put out. So it's badass that they're doing it now.
Cream soda, cream. I need it all, yeah. Cream soda.
Yeah, and it's badass. He has to do all those octaves.
녹음한 거 약하게 키워놓고 녹음 받을 수 있을까요? 네. 네. 너 같을수록 좀 더 달콤해져 내 맘을 아주 쏙뺀다. I need it all, yeah. Cream soda.
That's beautiful.
달콤 좀더 이어져도 좋고. 알겠습니다. 녹아들수록 좀더 달콤해져 내 맘을 좀더 달콤해져 내 맘을 아주 쏙 뺀다. 로우톱도 하나 받겠습니다. 알겠습니다. 녹아들수록 좀더 달콤해져 내 맘을 아주 쏙 뺀다.
Hey, he's doing all the octaves. That's so awesome.
네네. 의미할수록 좀더 달콤해져 의미할수록 좀더 달콤해져 그 끝을 알고 싶은 난.
That's another thing as a musician and as a vocalist. You have to perform while other people are performing, right? So sometimes you're so into the song, you forget that you are the instrument or you are the vocalist. So I know that whenever I try to do like my vocal exercises, like with the music playing, I don't hear myself get out of tune. And I'm not nowhere near the talent as Baekhyun. So, you know, like he's trying to hit this one part. Sometimes it's a lot more difficult than what you think. So, you know, seeing that you're seeing them work. This is their job, you know? It's cool.
달콤해져 그 끝을 알고 싶어 난. 애드립 갈까요? I need ya. 저는 이런 댐핑감 좋은 것 같습니다. 한 번 더요. I need ya. Oh yes, alright.
Ooh.
Oh yes, alright. Oh, 네. 네.
Beautiful. Hey, he's like, ha, I got that.
네, 좋습니다. 고생하셨습니다. 고생하셨습니다.
Hey. That's it. Hey, now we got Suho.
새로운 지금 다른 걸론 절대 만족 못해. 약간 더 지금 너무 끊어지는 것 같아서 다른 걸론 절대 만족 못해. 한 번 더 불러볼게요. 네. 목이 타는 기분 살짝 위태로운.
Man, sometimes we are our own worst critics, you know, and it's funny, like sometimes you fixate on the smallest thing that you hear that most people don't hear. So like it's funny when he's like, yeah, it's too choppy. And it's like, to me, it sounded perfect. Probably to you, it sounded perfect. But, you know, when you have it in your head, when you hear it come out, like you critique yourself so much.
지금 다른 걸론 절대 만족 못해. 머리 터주세요. 위태로운 지금 다른 걸론 절대 만족 못해. 좋은데요? 로우톱 한번 하겠습니다. 네. 또 목이 타는 기분 살짝 위태로운 지금 다른 걸론 절대 만족 못해. soda. I need all you. I need all you. 주질 못할 appetite. 내 모든 걸 뒤흔든 그만. I need. 내 모든 걸. 네. 내 모든 걸 뒤흔든 그만. I need all you. Cream soda.
That's so amazing.
네. 투명한 바다 끝까지.
Yo, I don't know who Homeboy is in the background, but shout out to him. He's like, oh yeah, he's like a freaking great cheerleader. He's like, yeah, man, he's the hype man you need whenever like you're like doing something. He's like, yeah.
투명한 바다 끝까지 머리가 깨질 듯이 시린 너의 투명한 바다 끝까지 너의 투명한 바다 끝까지. 좋은데요?
Yeah, that's good. It's nice.
녹아들수록 좀 더 달콤해져 내 마음을 아주 쏙 빼놔. 소다 맞습니다. 소다 크림 소다 크림 soda, soda, soda.
It's funny because I actually really like that part. The cream, soda, cream, soda. Like obviously he does it way better, but I remember listening to that on the track and I was like, yeah, I love that part. So seeing him do it is great.
쏟아. 감사합니다.
Hey, Suho did his thing.
파트 먼저 하시죠. 네. 해보겠습니다. 네. 너가 될수록 좀 더 달콤해져 내 맘을 아주 쏙 뺏나 cream soda.
Boy, he gets high.
너가 들수록 좀 더 달콤해져 내 맘을 아주 쏙 뺏나 아니로야 cream soda. 그러면 벌 프리. 네.
Pre-chorus.
어우 박자 어렵다. 주지 못한 appetite. 주지 못한 appetite. 그 뒤에 박자가 더 어려운데. 내 모든 걸 뒤흔든 그 말, 내 모든 걸 뒤흔든 그 말, 말, 내 모든 걸 뒤흔든 그 말.
Love this, man.
뒤흔든 그 말. 오케이.
Got it.
피치로 먼저 가시죠. 좀 더 맘을 녹여줘, 녹여줘. 네. 좀 더 맘을 녹여줘, 살짝만 볼 정도만.
Oh man. Bro, I love this, man. Like it's isolated vocals. I love this. I love watching like Chen, Suho, Baekhyun, great vocalists, and just seeing them at work and seeing how they do it as a amateur recording artist. Like you gain so much value from seeing things like this. You know, I recommend anybody that's wanting to do music, see these masters at work and see how they do it and emulate that. You know, like use it. They're showing you. Don't reinvent the wheel. You know.
Verse 2. Baby go dum dum 머릿속을 shake it. Baby go dum dum 머릿속을 shake it. 딱한 입에 난 이미 freezing. 네. Baby go dum dum 머릿속을 shake it.
Let me find out is Schumann in the background. Be like, yeah.
수고하셨습니다.
Hey, 감사합니다, bro.
머릿속을 shake it. 딱한 입에 난 이미 freezing.
He's like, I did great, right? That's what he said. 감사합니다, bro.
까다로운 척 이리저리 재봐도 원래 몸에 해로운 게 끌리는 거 알지? 원래 몸에 해로운 게 끌리는 거 알지?
I love the texture of Schumann's voice. Like just it's like toast with jelly, right? Like that's how I feel. The texture is so crispy.
좀 더 디테일하게 가야 될 것 같은데. 네? 원래 몸에 해로운 게 끌리는 거 알지?
Yeah, yeah.
까다로운 척 이리저리 재봐도
He brought the energy.
까다로운 척 이리저리 재봐도 원래 몸에 해로운 게 끌리는 거 알지?
It's funny because he's like, and then like it's like like he's doing it so perfect. I love. It's just the texture of the voice. It's so nice.
끌리는 거 알지?
나이스 모니터요? 벌스 2 들려드릴게요.
Give me that yum yum. Give me that yum yum.
민석이 형, 형이 지금 노래할 때 이제 리듬을 글자마다 다 들어가거든. 그러니까 이런 느낌이나 Give me that yum yum that take it 이렇게 한 글자씩 들어가는데 이걸 뭉땡이 지어가지고 Give me that yum yum 다라라라다.
Hey, yeah.
그런 이미지를 그리고 한 게 난 좀 맞을 것 같아.
오케이.
오케이.
여기 있습니다.
네. Give me that yum yum 맛질 않는 테스트.
Yeah.
할 때 달의 콧만 묵음이라고 생각해봐. 사로잡은 달콤한 그 flavor.
Hey, I'm over here like doing it too.
그 정도요. 좋아요.
내 사로잡은 달콤한 그 flavor.
Hey. Look, Schumann is a great vocalist, right? The way he was doing it was good too. But the maturity that he shows, allowing another person to give you feedback, that is awesome. Like he's showing he's wise. He's showing wisdom, because it's like if he did it his ways, it sounded good. This man can sing, you know. But allowing Chen to kind of just give him some feedback, and that's how you guys collab. Working with other artists makes you better. And us as the listener, we probably wouldn't even notice, but you know, he's sacrificing the way he wants to do it for the greater good, or for the greater of the song, which is badass. I really like it.
고생하셨습니다.
네, 수고하셨습니다. Closer, 입안 가득 퍼져. 처음 맛본 특별한 끌림.
와우.
Yeah, power. Hey, hi man.
너무 좋아요.
네.
And he's sitting down.
입안 가득 퍼져. 처음 맛본 특별한 끌림. 호져. 네, 한 번 더 하겠습니다. Baby come closer. 입안 가득 퍼져. 입안 가득 퍼져.
You can hear the volume difference, like the power in Dio's voice. You know, it's like he sings like from, you know, like from in here. You know, like it's he's really a good singer.
처음 맛본 특. 이게 괜찮아요? 저도요. 아, 네.
뭔가 뉘앙스가
네네. 네네. 가이드 한 번만 부탁드리겠습니다. 속 쏘는 듯한 느낌 꽤나 부드러운 크림 섞일수록 더욱 진해져, babe. 이런 느낌인 거죠?
네.
네.
Hey, yeah, you got to get the vibe.
느낌 꽤나 부드러운 크림 섞일수록 더욱 진해져, babe.
와우, 나이스. 모니터요.
Another challenge for vocalists too is not just hitting the melody, like right. It's not just getting the note, but then the words, the way you have to use your tongue and your lips also has a lot to do. So that's why these guys have to do it over and over.
나이스. 어떠세요?
좋습니다. 중독적인 appetite.
Ooh.
내 심장에 맴도는 그 말. I need all your cream soda.
너무 좋은데요?
That's a little bit.
너무 좋아요.
That's a little bit more of the head voice. It's up here, and like that's like when I try to sing, I crack up there. Like you know, when I'm trying to do that high like face voice, whatever it's called, you know. And again, you just hear that power translate from the lower to the higher end, you know.
I need all your cream. 한 번만 더 해보겠습니다. All your cream soda.
오, 나이스. 모니터요.
한 번 더 하시겠습니다. Cream soda.
Amazing. That's all.
크림 소다 한 번 다시 하겠습니다. Cream soda.
아,
Yeah.
네.
그리고 애드립 하기 전에 올 파트 하고 올까요?
네. 음미할수록 좀 더 달콤해져 그 끝을 알고 싶어 난
Ooh.
진해져 babe.
You see, the ad libs is also like when you're watching this, know that this is a freestyle. You know, the melody is pretty much written already. You know, that is already done. Like somebody wrote that. The ad libs is D.O. That's why he's like trying like different, yeah, like he's trying to see what works. You know, this is him. He's putting his input on this one.
진해져 babe.
네, 맞습니다.
진해져 babe.
You see, it's like that's why he's like trying to get feedback.
Cream. 다시 할게요. Cream soda. Cream soda.
Yeah.
soda. 네.
I love that.
고맙습니다.
감사합니다.
감사합니다, bro.
제거 한 번씩 쭉 들어봐도 될까요? 한 번씩 쭉 들어봐도 될까요? 제 파트. Baby come closer. 입안 가득 퍼져. Cream soda. 감사합니다.
Hey,
네, 앞에
let's go, Kai.
누가 좀 달콤해져.
너가 들수록 좀 더 달콤해져 내 맘을 아주 쏙 뺐나.
네.
Hey.
한 번만 다시 들으세요. 아니 오야. 네, 알겠습니다.
아니야.
번져가는 Love So Sweet. Love So Sweet. 한 번 더. 하기 원치 않아 들기 널 벗어나기 원치 않아 들기 널 벗어나기 원치 않아 들기 널 쏘는 듯한
He has such a like different sound to his voice.
쏘는 듯한 느낌 꽤나 부드러운 크림 섞일수록 더욱 진해져 babe. 턱 쏘는 듯한 느낌 꽤나 부드러운 크림 섞일수록 더욱 진해져 babe.
Yeah.
쏘는 듯한 느낌 꽤나 부드러운 크림 섞일수록 더욱 진해져 babe.
Kai has a good sound, a little nasally, but it works because it makes it unique. His voice is unique, and I believe that his singing has like progressed quite a bit from what I've heard. You know, I feel like Kai has always second guessed himself, in my opinion, and it's rightfully so. I mean, you got Baekhyun, Schumann, all these great vocalists, you know, and we know that he's, you know, the main dancer, and so I feel like he's come to his own. You know, he's matured definitely as a vocalist.
네.
Hey, my boy Chang Yo, let's go.
이 자극적인 텐션 like a bottle of cola 난 탄산처럼 팍 터져 이미 이 자극적인 텐션 like a bottle of cola 난 탄산처럼 팍 터져 이미 난 탄산처럼 팍 터져 이미 어떠세요?
네, 저는 괜찮아요.
You know, and him being the rapper, he like the movement helps you bring that attitude to the recording, you know? So that's why he's moving around so much. He's bringing that attitude. And I feel like I like the raspiness, you know, because it's like more of a like a rock style, you know? Like I really like what he does.
예, 괜찮은 것 같습니다.
Yeah, 달콤해 이건 마치 bonbon dessert 한 모금들이 bonbon dessert 한 모금들이
And then he turns into swag.
달콤해 이건 마치 bonbon dessert 한 모금들이
Hey, he's even doing the harmonization with his rap.
시도했지만 조절이 안 돼. 마무다 본능이 so fast. 네. 시도했지만 조절이 안 돼. 마무다 본능이 so fast. 지만 조절이 안 돼. 마무다 본능이 so fast. 안 돼. 마무다 본능이 so fast.
That's another thing too that rappers do. Like I've recorded rappers, and sometimes because in a recording, like when you're really rapping, you're like so you don't get that in the recording. Sometimes they do line by line, and that way they can put more attitude into every line, and they could just execute the line through the recording, and then and that's the difference when you hear the live is the breathing part, you know?
네. 부드럽게 채워 get it up. 네. Feel it up. 넘쳐나는 거품 fill it up. 부드럽게 채워 get it up.
That's also hard to do because like to be in a note while you're doing just like a rapping, it's more like talking, right? So da 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 da. You know, like he has to hit the note too. You know, he can't just be da 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 da. You know, like be flat. So that's another challenge that maybe like when you're a vocalist and you're singing, like you can stay in that singing mind frame, you know?
그리고 fill it up.
Oh, fill it up. Oh, fill it up. 부드럽게 채워 get it up. Oh, get it up. 넘쳐나는 거품 fill it up. Oh, fill it up. 부드럽게 채워 get it up. Oh, get it up.
Hey, that sounded good, yeah.
Yes.
You got that Samsung.
고생했습니다.
Hey, he killed it. He was quick.
감사합니다.
Hey, Sehun.
해볼까요?
이성이 다 마비된 듯 사랑 앞에선 베이비 자꾸만 비트 이성이 다 마비된 듯
다가 좀 더 뉘앙스가 더 초과되면 좋고.
알겠습니다.
이성이 다 마비된 듯 베이비 자꾸만
It's like in the back of the throat.
덤덤 베베베베베베 배고파 마신 순간 덤덤 before 날 자제하려 덤덤
알겠습니다.
That's hard. Like he's in the back of his throat, you know. He's like da, 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 da. And then like I know eventually he's gonna have to hit like the singing parts, you know.
아까 연습할 때는
어떻게 했지?
날 자제 이게 날 자제
날 자제하려.
날 지금은 날 자제하려 이렇게 들리거든. 근데 날 자제
날 자제. 날 자제하려. 오케이
날
갈게.
자제하려.
갈게요. 덤덤 people 날 자제하려.
Hey.
날 자제.
자.
자.
자제.
날 자.
설명하자면 날 자.
자. 날 자.
날 자제하려.
날 자제하려. 날 자제하려. 이렇게 하면 되지. 날 자제하려.
날 자제하려.
날 자제하려. 이렇게. 날 자제하려. 쥐도 있지만 저 자리 연대만보다 본능이.
Damn.
이대로 멈출 수 없어. 너도 와건. Get it. Get it. 마신 순간 이거야? 마신 순간 덤덤. 네 알겠습니다. 마신 순간 덤덤 before 날 자제하려. 이거 아니지?
맞아요.
맞아요?
네.
솔직히
잘했어.
형 보고 있어 이렇게. 마신 순간 덤덤. 마신 순간 덤덤 before.
왜 하다가 마치 이 순간 깜짝 놀랐네.
Did I do it? Did I do it? That's
자신이 없어. 자신이 없어.
마이크를 보고 해야지. 마치 이 순간 이렇게 하면 어떻게 해?
알겠다요?
잘하고 있어 지금.
마신 순간 덤덤 before 날 자제하려. 한 번만 더 들어줄게요. You know what? Gone? Better?
유노와 하지 말고 이대로 멈출 수 없어 유노와.
해볼게요. 이대로 멈출 수 없어 You know what? Gone? Get it, get it, get it, get it. 이대로 멈출 수 없어 You know what? Gone? Get it, get it.
Hey, that was good. That was good.
여기
예.
로우로도 하나
예. 목이 타는 기분 살짝 위태로운 지금 다른 걸론 절대 만족 못해.
Hey, he had that good bass voice.
마신 순간 덤덤 before 날 자제하려. 시대지만 조절이 안 돼.
Hey, they hit that for sure. Man, that was a treat. I loved it. You know, it's been a while since I've actually recorded anything with anybody. So just sitting there, the bros just, you know, throwing it back and forth, seeing how helping each other out, executing, trying different ideas, seeing masters at work is another thing, you know, like just seeing the behind the scenes. This is the stuff that I really like. And I really want to do more things like this. I know there's another one, so I definitely have to record that one now. Essentially right now it's just a time thing. You know, if I have time, I'll do it. But these are the videos I really enjoy, and I appreciate you guys really recommending this. You know, I'll do my best to get the other ones out. But guys, what did y'all think? What did you take from this? You know, hopefully I was able to give some insight as to my experience in recording and just kind of like what they're doing, more than just watching them record. So if you guys like that, if you have any other situation, I know EXO doesn't have a lot of behind the scenes stuff, so this was a treat for everybody. But guys, what do y'all think? This is badass. I mean, there's not much more that I can say than what I said throughout the video. So I'm just gonna get into our quote real quick, so that way we can, you know, grab the day by the vulnerables. Let's see. So this quote is by Seneca. He says, difficulties strengthen the mind as labor strengthens. Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. You know, we put ourselves through hard things, right? Especially if you go to the gym. Why do people not like going to the gym? Because it's hard. Why do people like going to the gym? Because it's hard and they see their bodies change and become stronger and more resilient. And that's the same thing for our mind as well. You know, sometimes you have to put yourself through self-imposed difficulties with your mind, right? Like do some math problems, like do things that challenge you, learn different things, right? And if you do that, then when the difficulties of life come in, you'll be able to better handle those. You know, it's all about getting what you have and making it stronger, right? That's how I take this. You pick your hard, because if not, life is gonna pick it for you. And life is gonna pick it for you regardless. But if you exercise your mind like you do your body, those things will be easier and better. Guys, what does this mean to you? How do you take it? Let me know your feedback. I appreciate y'all and I love y'all. And I wish y'all nothing but the best. Please like, share, subscribe. I appreciate y'all. If not, thank you at least for watching. Guys, I'll see y'all later. Peace.